A North Texas woman in the center of an ongoing illegal voting case is asking the state's highest criminal court to confirm her acquittal, a ruling made by Court of Criminal Appeals. This is a case that stems from 2016. Fox 4's Deion Anglin has the latest in the case. Deion.
Well, after her conviction, acquittal, and now a new challenge, Crystal Mason's illegal voting case moves to the state's highest criminal court. Crystal Mason's legal team on Tuesday filed a 63-page brief on her behalf with the state's highest criminal court. The petition requests that the court affirm the Court of Appeals decision and further states that the lower court correctly applied the legal sufficiency standard of review and found the evidence insufficient to sustain Ms. Mason's conviction for illegal voting. Not long after the lower court recommended acquittal of Mason's case in March, the Tarrant County DA filed another challenge to uphold the conviction.
If the Court of Appeals finds that the second court was correct, this case will be over with.
Attorney Russell Wilson is not involved with the case, yet has followed its developments. In the 2016 presidential election, Mason cast an illegal ballot in Tarrant County while she was on supervised release for a federal tax crime. The provisional ballot did not count. It was rejected by the election board. Still, Mason was tried, found guilty, and sentenced to 5 years in prison. However, the Second Court of Appeals stepped in with a decision that the state failed to prove Mason knew she was ineligible to vote.
The second court didn't necessarily have a dog in the fight, so to speak, if they were the judges that were applying the law. And so at this point, it's really between whether or not the Second Court of Appeals correctly applied the law in the view of the Court of Criminal Appeals.
After filing their brief with support from the ACLU and Texas Civil Rights Project, Mason's legal team shared a video statement from her.
Yes, I've been very worried, facing 5 years in prison. But I trusted God through this journey, knowing that the truth will finally come out and I would be acquitted, and I have been. So I'm just standing on that and trusting that the higher courts would confirm that.
While Wilson believes if the high court sides with Mason, the 8-year-long case would be over. He also offers perspective on what could happen if the county prevails.
If they somehow said, no, the second court was absolutely incorrect, the worst case scenario for Ms. Mason is they could try to reinstate the conviction, or they could remand the matter back to the trial court for a new trial.
Now, Wilson says the likely next step in the case would be the high court would set a date for oral arguments, and that most likely would be around the 1st or around the 1st of 2025.